In following video, we will demonstrate how to create trailer data file. The first step should be click create trailer data file. And now we got empty window with 5 buttons here, which each of them represents one template for different types of the trailers. These 5 types of the trailers practically are covering most of the trailers that today exist, and practically you have a possibility to save any type of the trailer in your database. So let's see how they look like. As if we want something of SPT, SPMT, although we have all configurations for 4 to 24 axles, if appears some other configuration, you can save it. So you can see here on this template you have all the information you have to enter and how to crop out the pictures. These red lines are indicating how you are supposed to crop out the three pictures, 3 drawings: top view, side view, and front view. And these in orange are indicated the dimensions required for this type of the trailer. All these text box for the dimensions appear here. If in the case of flat low bed trailer, these bottoms, these windows are changed, and of course you can read from here how to the required data. The best way is just to take a look at your trailer and find the template which best suits the trailer you are going to create data file. This is low bed drop deck trailer with 3 platforms: forward and aft higher platform and the drop deck in between. Another one with drop deck and aft power platform a bit higher, and vessel bridge trailer. So just take a note, select the proper template, take notes of all required data. Maybe it's the best just to print screen on piece of paper and prepare all these dimensions before we start. Before you open the program and you start filling in all the data, and now we can exit. And let's prepare 3 drawings outside of this program, or 3 views of the trailer, and then we'll come back to the program again to create a trailer data file. This is a trailer in AutoCAD format. We can just bring it, increase the size to have it as big as possible on the screen. Second thing is just to remove all these dimensions, what we don't need. And so on. Remove all of them. But we can use this to take measurement of all these important dimensions important for file. And now we can save it as print by print screen, shift print screen, copy it in clipboard, and then open paintbrush and paste. Here it is in paintbrush. Now we can close now AutoCAD. We don't need it any longer, and we can proceed with picture in BMP format. We'll save it first in BMP format, like this. Let's save it. File, save as BMP, and we will save it here. Save. Yes. Okay. And now from this picture we can crop out three separate pictures: side view, top view, and front or rear view. Let's now resize it to this picture. Side view. We'll rotate it 180 degrees to come closer to here. Okay, and here. Okay, rotate it again 180 degrees, and it's finished. It's important that the orientation of side and top view is from left to right. That's how the program works, nothing else. Okay, let's save it now. File, save as BMP format. And we'll save it here. You can give it any name. Saved. Now we'll go back and we'll open again all three of them, and now we'll save this rear view. Okay. We can resize it because it's very, very small to be more comfortable to work with the picture. Here, three times bigger. We made it 3 times bigger. Fine. And now let's crop out just to the border, to these lines. Rotate 180 degrees again. Rotate 180 degrees back. Crop out a little bit to the side. Here it is. And let's save it. File, save as in BMP, and we'll save it here. Okay. And now let's do the same with top view. With top view, let's do it like this. Go to rear view mirror here. Okay. And let's crop it out here, the same length of the side view. Rotate 180 degrees. Okay, this, and now this one. Fine. Now we must rotate it back 180 degrees to have it oriented properly from left to right. And file, save as BMP, top, save, yes. And that's it. So now we have all three pictures ready and all important data noted. And now we can proceed with the creation of a trailer data file. Click Create Trailer Data File. We got it. In our case, we are going to Goldhofer. We have one Goldhofer 4 plus two axles, and this type. It is low bed drop deck trailer with 3 platforms, forward and aft, higher platforms. And let's enter his name of the trailer. 4+2. And now, before we proceed with insert of the drawings, we must have filled in all these orange boxes. It's very simple. So let's continue. 12 meters, This is 6.2 meters. For platform forward 3.8 meters. Extension aft 0, extension forward 8.5 meters. This is all this part with cabin and so on. In some cases, if you want, you can reduce it, crop out the picture, for example, up to here, of course, and then measure it. It will not be 8.5 meters. Maybe it will be only 4 meters. Anyway, but you are reducing a length of total composition for 4.5 meters, for example. Of course, you must reduce the size, the length of the top view as well, and because this part is not important for us for lashing, but that will increase a little bit the size of the picture, of the drawing and the trailer. And it will be a little bit sometimes easier to insert lashing or lashing points. But this is an option. You can cut it and reduce it. It is up to you how you like. So let's continue. In this case, forward part is 8.5 meters. Level A is, although it is not mandatory to introduce it right now, I will do it, and will 3.1 meter. Level forward is 22 meters. Center part is 0.65 meters. Width 2.7. Maximum width 3.25. Speed 80 kilometers per hour. Axles 4 axles aft, 2 axles forward. Load, maximum load is 14 tons per axle. For every this box, wherever you click, you can read information. What are you supposed to enter here? Explanation. Here is weight of one axle line, 1.7 tons. Additional here, additional weight of trailer is 0. And here we have to enter X coordinates of lashing points on trailer. So these lashing points will be defined and saved with the trailer. These blue lines on side are indicating where they will be located. Actually, they are all on the edge of the trailer, and what you are supposed to enter is only X coordinate. Computer and program is taking care of vertical dimension, vertical and transversal position. So as I said, transversal is only edge of the loading platform, and vertically here, if there are two heights, in case of drop deck, lashing points will be here, and then will go up on drop deck on the edge of the drop deck. That's how it works. And before we proceed with the drawings, we must enter at least 4 lashing points. So first one is 0, 1.5, 3 meters, 4.5, and so on. Well, let's enter one more, 6.2, 7.5, 9, 10.5, 12, and so on. And now we can start with drawings. Insert trailer data file. Documents, trailer example, and side. Here it is. Fine. Good. And now, once this first picture is inserted, all these text boxes are disabled, because you are not allowed now, after insert of the picture, you are not allowed to change these dimensions. Okay, let's proceed. Insert trailer rear view. This is the rear view. Yeah, here it is. Platform height is recalculated, 124. And let's proceed with top view. And top view. view. Okay, here it is. That's it. Now all pictures are in, and now this bottom is enabled, and we can click it for 4 seconds will appear the positions of lashing points defined in the trailer. And now we can continue with all lashing points till the end of the loading platforms, and save them. We have a possibility to save up to 25 lashing points on each side, because it is assumed that these lashing points defined here are symmetric on port and starboard side. And now we can just save data. Save. Okay, and now it's saved, and this is our trailer. And you can use it as long for any further calculation. And if you don't need it any longer, you will always will be able to delete it. And just to clean a little bit your computer if you have too many models and you are not going to use them. The same thing you can do with cargo data, especially with cargo data. Once you finish calculation, probably later on you will not need it any longer. You can delete it. And now we can exit.